Now what you see here is this dog's doing what dogs do, man. Having a little fun. They're gonna chew on this thing until they're out of breath. They didn't even get their bathroom breaks yet. Krypton has puppies at home, but she still wanted to come out today, so we let her out. You know, she's very young and she didn't really want to, you know, she can't really be locked up with those puppies. Those puppies are doing a jack number on her body. So today I decided I'm gonna start weaning those puppies, man. Those puppies are being real fat and lazy. They don't want to eat on their own. I mean, they're 4 weeks old, I believe, 4 weeks down, going on 5 weeks. So those puppies need to be eating their own food. As you can see, guys, I trained all these dogs to play together and just have fun. It looks very vicious, but it's just tug of war. Hey! Out! Hey! It's hard to hold the camera and get them out, like I said. They haven't done this in a long time. And this gets them really excited. You know, they're just challenging each other to tug of war. See who's the strongest, who can hold on the longest, who can shake the most. Hey, give me that, come here. Best believe they can be trained to out on command, but I tend not to be too strict on these dogs. We don't have a lot of time when we go out, so I just let them have fun. As you can see, Gorilla doesn't want anything to do with that. But you see Gorilla's skin is back, flaking up a little bit, but we cured her skin. We probably got to get some more omega-3s just to make sure nobody else skin gives out on them again. You know, she's back. So that's over with the skin part. You know, we gotta keep her ears clean. One thing about Gorilla, some dogs, you gotta really keep their ears clean. They just get dirty ears, and if you don't clean them, then it gives them issues. But all dogs have their little issues. Hey, out! They don't want to let me stop them. But I can't hold this camera and stop them at the same time because they're really engaged right now. Hey! Out! Hey! See them running from me. It's been a long time since they've done this. Hey, give me that. Krypton, move. Sit. 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 Krypton, eat. Krypton is one of our younger dogs. Sit. Bishop, sit. Krypton is one of our younger dogs, so she's doing a lot. Hey, Krypton, out. Sit. Krypton has a lot of training to do. Sit. In fact, she's never really, sit. Krypton, sit. Krypton, sit. Sit. Krypton never finished her training, really. Sit. 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 So no, it's not that they're vicious or anything. They just like to have fun. Oh, he thought I was gonna give him the signal. As long as they have energy, they're gonna keep going. And you don't really have to worry about them ever fighting. Because they know what this is. This is just play. My dogs have a lot of drive, and we've learned to focus it on this burlap toy. And what I do with this just allows me to, really, I just want them to have strong jaws. You know, I mean, we're in Baltimore. Your dog needs to have strong jaws. You know, and to defend himself. I mean, let's keep it 100%. I see foxes everywhere. I see rats everywhere, cats everywhere, possums. And then we're going to get to the main thing, stray dogs. You never know when you're going to come outside and see a stray dog in Baltimore. But at the same time, those dogs never really bother me. Hey! See, she ate a whole bunch of grass last week and was throwing up. Big time. Hey! Don't do that! She's gonna throw up off of that. She's gonna throw up really bad. But we don't stop our dogs from eating grass. And you wanna eat a stick? Eat it. Now her teeth are getting pulled. That's why she's crying like that. But she won't let go. That's Krypton. Krypton ain't been out in months. Or a month. She ain't had this kind of fun in over a month. But Krypton is Bishop's daughter. She has a lot of drive. Those puppies have decimated her. Decimated her body. She's only, really young, so today was the day she really just kind of gave up, like, man, these little guys are too big, and they're too big. And what I'm hearing is a lot of time these puppies can suck your dog dry. Now she's crying and screaming, which is triggering a little bit of a reaction from Milan, like, hold on, what is this? Hey, let go! So Krypton is hurting her teeth, but Krypton won't let go. Because this is Krypton's first time having some fun in a long time. And also probably Krypton's mother instinct is kicking in. I want y'all to understand that co-op kennel dogs are strong, capable dogs. But they're friendly. They're very friendly. Don't try this with your dogs at home because you're going to have a fight on your hands. These are co-op kennel dogs. They got intelligence and they got stability. And Krypton at first didn't understand how to play this game. She thought that she should bite other people as well. If you can see right now, Krypton is what they would consider called a lockjaw on that thing. He ain't letting that thing go. But we want our dogs to be as strong as possible, man, as we can get them. It's just a thing that you gotta do, man. Like, I'm as strong as I could possibly be with the time that I have. I'm as smart as I can be, as healthy as I can be with the time that I'm afforded. So with the time that we're afforded with these dogs, we wanna make them as strong as we can make them, as healthy as we can make them, so that they're prepared for any situation. These guys have to guard my home. Bishop is my guard dog. They have to guard my wife. Sometimes we take them to go sell dogs. And a lot of people just see what these dogs can do, and they don't want no parts of trying to get on these dogs' bad side. Because they don't understand that this is just play. But at the same time, you could just imagine in your mind if you got on their bad side, but they're not mean-hearted dogs, so. But at the same time, you still wouldn't want to find out. You see a guy punching a punching bag, or you see a guy throwing axes and knives, you don't go over there and poke him in his nose. See if he'll throw an axe at you or a knife at you. Or go to a guy at the gun range and kick him in his butt. You don't want to find out if he's practicing for war or just having target practice fun. Some people would, though. Some people are not too smart. But most people look at these dogs and instant deterrent. They're instantly deterred and they don't want no smoke. Or as we say in Baltimore, I don't want no trouble. And that's just a warning to let you know, man, I don't want no trouble. But if you keep going, you've been warned. You've been warned once. That's it. And it's a cool day, so they can probably go for longer than normal. We don't do this all the time. I just do this really, I'm gonna be honest, I don't do this a lot anymore. I don't try to make this a must. I just do it every so often. Maybe once a month, maybe every other month, maybe every 2 weeks. So it's really no real schedule for this. But today, I'm like, okay, let me try to get back into it, because I did this last week with King and Milan. So And we're just releasing all tension, that they have, and then we're making them stronger. And giving their muscles the strength that they need, and make them look real intimidating. But when you see these dogs, their jaws are just crazy. But this is the blood that Bishop has in him that I told you about that traces back to the 1900s, man. 1949 or 1929. I'm sure it can go all the way back damn near to the dog that got off the boats, because that's how far they track this blood. And Milan is old school Cane Corso blood, man. From way back when they first started to breed. She's throwback blood, and that's why you see she's able to get in the mix. She doesn't do bite work that well. Like, she won't bite on something too long and do all this. But with this really triggers her drive, her will to want to work. This right here, but if I had like a bite arm on and I was messing with her, yeah, she wouldn't give it too much of interest. She'd bite it, but not too hard. Also, if I had like a stick, she'd probably bite that and go after that a little bit, for a while, but not like this bite sleeve. And you can tell that they've been wanting to bite this for a while, because, man, they're really going at it. And then, this is all training. It's driven from me. So watch this. Get that thing. Shake it, boy. Shake it, girl. Come on. Shake the thing. Shake it, girl. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it, shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake that thing. Shake that thing. So as you see, they really exhausted. Mommy don't want no parts of it. She probably take a little nipple. Mommy just knows, man, that's a lot of energy and exercise. I'm not getting involved in that. Getting all hot and eat it. Mommy's just focused on eating stuff that she shouldn't be eating. Look at them. They're not giving up. Guess it's a cool day. They're just not gonna give up. As you can see, my Cane Corso, I'm not gonna sit here and say my Cane Corso is the best runner or the best Cane Corso in the world, but she can walk really, really far, and you can see the work that she can do. I see a lot of people's dogs. I don't see their dogs actually do anything. Sometimes they sick them on somebody, and I don't know. I don't sick my dogs on humans. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I can't say it is or it isn't, but I just don't do it. Hey, Bishop, stop eating that. Look, victory lap. See? Now they're done. Took them a while though. Now they got to take their bathroom breaks because they didn't ever get them. They went straight into the work. Straight into the work, y'all. And Milan really ain't backing down.